A very good morning, students. Today we are here with new topic, that is sports and nutrition. This topic, no topic is deleted from this lesson. Whole lesson is in the syllabus of the board exam, and you might have marked in all the units which are those deleted by the CBSE. I have sent the list, and this topic is completely there in the syllabus. Now in this topic, first we have to know about the meaning of balanced diet. What is the balanced diet? A diet which consists of all the essential food constituents. What is the whatever diet we are taking, morning and evening or afternoon, we must see that all essential food constituents are available in your diet. What are those food constituents? Like protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamin, minerals, and water in correct proportion is called balanced diet. What is the meaning of correct proportion? That is in needed amount, not that one sided, that your diet is more of a fat soluble diet you are taking more, or protein soluble diet you are taking more, other things mineral and vitamins are not available in your diet. That is not called the balanced diet. Balanced diet is all food constituents, all those five, that is protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamin, mineral, and sixth one water in correct proportion as per the type of work we are doing. Different people, different profession, different size of body needs different type of diet. So as per your requirement of body, you are having all food constituents in your diet in correct proportion. That is your balanced diet. Next is meaning of nutrition. What is the nutrition? It is the science and process in which the consumed food is digested. It is whatever food we are taking, that is digested, and what are those nutrients are there in your diet, that is absorbed and distributed to the tissues for utilization, and what are those waste product of the body is deposed of the body, that is nutrient. Now you understood the meaning of balanced diet and nutrition, and now comes those 6 elements are there: protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamin, mineral, and water. These all dietary constituents or dietary elements are divided into two groups. One is macronutrient and second is micronutrient. By word itself you can understand, macro means which are those needed in more quantity. Quantity is more, and that comes under macronutrient, and those are needed compulsory, it is needed for the body, but in less amount, that is micronutrient. So out of these 6 food constituents, 4 are coming under macronutrient and 2 are coming under micronutrient. What are those 4? That is protein, carbohydrate, fat, and water. These 4 are coming under macronutrient, and minerals and vitamins, these 2 are coming under micronutrients. They are needed in very less quantity, but it is compulsory. Deficiency of this micronutrient may cause any kind of deficiency in the body. So it is also essential. And macronutrients are necessary for energy or to work the efficiently working. So this macronutrient we are discussing today. Again I define macronutrient are those nutrients that they are taken in large amount. More amount of things we are taking in diet, they supply energy needed for the growth of the body, maintenance of the body, are called macronutrient. There I already said 4 are there under this, that is protein, carbohydrate, fat, and water. These are 4 in macronutrient. Today we will discuss only about carbohydrate. Carbohydrate, what is there in carbohydrate? It contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. This is the constituent of carbohydrate. It is of two types: simple carbohydrate and complex carbohydrate. What are those things are there in simple carbohydrate? That is glucose, fructose, galactose, sucrose, maltose, lactose are simple carbohydrate and they are soluble in water. Also they are sweet in taste. And second one is complex carbohydrate. They are not soluble in water. They are like starch, dextrin, glycogen, cellulose. They are complex carbohydrate and they are not sweet in taste. They are little sour in the taste. These two first macronutrient, that is carbohydrate, we have discussed. Remaining three macronutrients, that is protein, fat and water. This we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you. Have a healthy day.